What's up, guys? It's your boy Rondre3000, finally bringing you guys some domination gameplay. I don't get the most ridiculous score in this particular game, but it was a fun game. So that's why I'm posting it on my channel. I think I went something like 40 plus and 11 deaths. So I died a few times more than I would normally like to, but it was fun playing this game. I'm playing with complete randoms. I haven't been playing with a whole lot of parties just because I found that, well, first of all, I was on it some really random times. I had a couple days off from work, and that's when I was playing some Modern Warfare 3. And second of all, I found that I get a lot less lag playing as a solo. So I've kind of stuck to playing team deathmatch and kill confirmed, or I think those are the two game types on the mercenary playlist, and it's just been a lot more enjoyable for me that way. I'm also rocking the support kill streaks in here just because I just wanted to give them a shot and see what all the fuss was about. And I gotta say, I really enjoyed the addition of the support kill streaks. I think it was a great idea from Infinity Ward to give players who maybe want to be a little bit more team oriented, not necessarily the big kill horde type gamers. And there's obviously nothing wrong with that kind of playstyle. If that's what you're into, that's cool. But I think that the addition of support kill streaks was genius. It further allows more types of gamers to be involved in the game. Whereas, in a game like Modern Warfare 2, as long as you got your kill streaks, or you could get to those kill streaks, you could have a great game. But if you're on the other end of that, you were getting AC-130 to death, chopper gunner to death, and next thing you know, you just got nuked. But that's pretty much all I'm going to say about the gameplay here. What I really wanted to talk about, and why this is called Real Talk with Rondre, is I saw a commentary this morning, and I don't know, maybe I was in a Sensi type of mood. But this commentary I watched this morning from a certain commentator, and I'm not going to say names because this commentator is partnered, so I know that they make money off YouTube videos, and no matter how much I disagree with that person's opinions or content, I'm never going to say anything that's going to take money out of their pocket. You kind of feel what I'm saying here? I'm not going to try to dim their shine. This is what they do. And these are just my opinions. So don't bother asking me whose commentary it was that I watched. I'm just not going to go that way. But I am going to share my opinion because what this person had to say, I kind of took offense to. So the commentary I watched this morning, among several things that the commentator was complaining about, was the fact that they were posting content on their channel that wasn't getting the same views or reactions that they were used to getting from Call of Duty content. And this particular commentator had built their channel on Call of Duty content. This particular commentator is what a lot of people would call a beast player on Call of Duty, posting up ridiculous like 93 gameplays regularly. The guy is very good at what he does at Call of Duty. But then over the past couple of days, this person had begun to post up some non-Call of Duty content and wasn't getting nearly as many views or the feedback that this person was used to getting. In fact, they were getting some thumbs down. And the commentator went on to kind of, I felt, bash the Call of Duty YouTube community, saying, we've all got kind of myopic viewpoints, and all we want to see is Call of Duty, and some of us are afraid to branch out and play other games, and even went so far as to say that if all you play are Call of Duty games, they felt that you weren't a true gamer or a hardcore gamer. I forget exactly what the commentator what exactly he'd said, but I just kind of took offense to it, and my opinion is this. I do consider myself a hardcore gamer. Yes, I have dabbled in other games, but I will always be a Call of Duty player first. In fact, um, I've got, I don't know, 3 or 4 other games at my house that I probably won't even get to for a few months because I'm so wrapped up in Call of Duty. I've spent hundreds of dollars on gaming equipment or video games or consoles or headsets or whatever just to play Call of Duty. I have a YouTube channel where I post Call of Duty content because I love playing Call of Duty. I got up at 11 o'clock at night to get ready to go to a midnight release for Call of Duty so I could play Call of Duty at 1 o'clock in the morning with people that I've never even met in person. So for somebody to say that I'm not a hardcore gamer, I think it's kind of ridiculous. I think it's safe to say that if I had told anybody on the street those types of symptoms, because it is an addiction, those types of symptoms that I have, it's pretty safe to say that that person would probably consider me a hardcore gamer. So I think this commentator was just kind of frustrated at this point of his YouTube career. And again, I'm not going to say any names because I'm not trying to steal anybody else's shine. It's just, this is my forum to voice my own opinion. And just like I'm disagreeing with his opinion, someone else could disagree with mine. But going further in depth into the commentators' comments about how they were surprised and upset that their non-Call of Duty content was not doing as well as Call of Duty. For me, it was painfully obvious. I mean, just look at the sales numbers. Of course, any other content on YouTube isn't going to get as many views. I mean, do you realize how many people have purchased and are playing Call of Duty? I mean, it's ridiculous. Didn't Call of Duty make like, I don't know, 775 million in the first week? And then you take a game like Assassin's Creed or Skyrim that maybe made a tenth. I don't even know if it'd be a tenth. Maybe 1% of what Call of Duty grossed in the first week. I mean, it doesn't take a genius to know that that kind of content probably not going to get you the same amount of views on YouTube just because there's not as many people playing. And if you're a partnered YouTube channel that is making money on your content, if it's not making dollars, it's not going to make sense. So why bother? I mean, actually, let me retract that statement because I'm going to get grown folk on you right now. I'm an older gamer, so my opinions are a little bit more seasoned, and I just have playing more life experience than a lot of people that watch this channel because I know that the majority of people watching my channel are younger than myself. And let me break you off a little bit of knowledge here. Life is too short to go on doing something that you don't enjoy. These words that my dad spoke to me a long time ago have stuck with me to this day. Love what you do and do what you love. And it's as simple as that. When you're a grown-up, a lot of folks will tell you working a 9 to 5 that you don't enjoy is one of the most discouraging things you'll ever have to go through. I happen to love what I do. I love the people that I work with, and I love the job that I have. But if I didn't love it, I couldn't do it. I'm away from my family for anywhere from 8 to 12 hours a day. I'd much rather be spending time with my family, but I'm on the grind because I love what I do, and I like to be able to take my family on vacations a few times a year, get my wife nice things to make her smile, make sure my kids don't want for a whole lot. If you're in this for the money, post what you like posting and keep it at that. That way you'll always be happy with what's on your channel. You won't have to complain about not getting the views on your Gears of War video because even though it's a great game, nobody's watching it. Or if it's Skyrim, which I'm sure is a fantastic game, it's not going to get the views that Call of Duty does. Plain and simple. Doesn't take a genius to figure that out. that's all I got, guys. Thanks for putting up with the rambling. There's some other stuff I wanted to get into, but I'll save that for another commentary. Again, thanks for watching. Peace out.